Hey guys, welcome to this week's stock market recap. I'm Robert Montes with Link Financial Advisory. Today we're going to be going over what helped the market, what hurt the market, and your key takeaways for the week of July 18th through the 25th, 2025. So first off, your recap. Last week was another incredible week in the markets. We saw all major indices here domestically up, as well as internationally. Almost every market across the world was up. Here domestically, we saw the S&P 500 up 1.5%. We saw the Dow Jones Industrial Average up 1.2%, and the Nasdaq up 0.3%. This was actually the fifth week in a row that we saw the S&P set a new record high, so things are going great there. Now, what led to these high returns that we've seen? A big part of it was second quarter earnings reports were out. So across the board, earnings were really good, I guess I should say. I think it was something like 88% of all S&P 500 companies that reported earnings had outpaced what analysts were predicting. So that was a very positive driver in the growth that we saw. We've also seen economic indicators be positive across the board. So economic indicators would be things such as like new housing construction is up. Have seen month over month wages go up. We've seen unemployment go down. We've seen inflation go down. So all these things have been really positive and are again driving optimism. We've also seen some progress on the trade negotiations between the United States and other nations. So trade negotiations between the United States and the European Union are progressing awesome. It looks like there's going to be around a 15 to 20% tariff on that, which is within what everyone's expecting and hoping for. We also saw a 15% reciprocal tariff be settled with Japan, as well as Japan pledging, I believe it was $550 billion of new investments to the United States. So again, many of those trade concerns and tariff concerns are starting to decrease as these things all start to shake out. Now, as far as what hurt the market, not so much what hurt the market, but again, things we're paying attention to. So we're still paying attention to tariffs between the United States and China. They're not finalized there. I think it's an August 1st deadline that 145% trade tariff is looming to. So again, all these seem to be getting settled as we get closer to the deadline. Hopefully that will be the case there. The other thing that we saw is just obviously the federal trade deficit. We've got to pay attention to that, guys. That's been getting bigger and bigger. And then very high PE ratios. So just meaning that things are pretty expensive right now if you're getting to the market. That's justified currently because earnings are high, but we want to make sure that those earnings continue to justify the higher prices that we're seeing. As far as key takeaways for investors, I would just say stick to the fundamentals on this one, guys. Review your strategy if you haven't. Again, I kind of say the same things over and over because the fundamentals don't change, and doing the small, simple things are what really lead to large results over time. So review your strategy. If you haven't rebalanced it, take a look at that. And if you'd like a second opinion, we're here to help, guys. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to let me know if I missed anything. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see covered. And if you want to get in touch, all my contact info is listed in the video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.